Good morning, Thriving Warriors. Today is Monday, March 27th. It is 6:05 a.m. and the weather is in Amargosa. It's 32 degrees. Feels like 22 degrees and the high is going to be 59, 32 to 59. So that's a 27 degree temperature swing today. So there you have it. Feels a little bit colder than it is. So here we are at Department of Career Services, where our goal is simple. It is to help you get from point A to point B on your journey. Journey to where? Where? Journey to where, Johnny? Your journey to Successville. This is week 1, day 1 in our neuroscience-oriented approach to success. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later, but we help you along your journey through a series of breadcrumbs. That's all we do, little breadcrumbs, bleep, 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 on the path of your journey that should be easy for you to pick up and follow. This is the first breadcrumb. Down below in the description, please subscribe, click the bell, thumbs up, share, you know the thing. Down below in the description are the real breadcrumbs, the important breadcrumbs. This is just the simple one. Good morning, Charlene. We will see you around 7:30, not before 7:30, around 7:30 to pick you up to take you to the asbestos class. So thumbs up. See you then. Waiting for Diana. Okay, so we have a lot of breadcrumbs below, including this link to the motivational video, which I watch to prepare for this. A link to a Jordan Peterson video, Inc. Magazine story, Daily Stoic, David Goggins, Jack Rowland, Baraka Church, Seth Godin, list of services we provide, including housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning for our members. All that is down below. Take about an hour for you to go through all this stuff. So let's get ready to start. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Good morning, Diana. Makes my day to see you here. So to get started, what do we need? We need coffee. I do it in this old French press. Coffee. And I like little cups, boom, little cup, because it keeps it warmer. Pen and book to write in. Why do we do that? Well, because our goal is to remember the stuff. It's not just to watch it, be entertained, not really chuckle, maybe sometimes it's to learn, to remember, and be able to communicate. All right, let's have a sip. Good cracker. Strap on our virtual metaphorical seatbelt. And let's start with the next breadcrumb, our theme. So every day we have a theme. The theme for today's video is you want to get from point A to point B. You want to get on the road to Successville. It's simple. Dream bigger. If not you, then who? Okay. Next in our hit parade is our attitude of gratitude. So write down in your book, I'm so happy and grateful now that blank. What am I so happy and grateful for? Ask your brain the question, what am I so happy and grateful for right now? I'm going to say RLC. RLC. I think Charlene knows what that means, but don't write it down. RLC. Dave Schmeck will be coming out on the 29th. Happy about that. Hope to call hope to call Pastor Chaplain Ralph Wade today. Try to answer the objections of the haters, etc., etc. Okay, here's some of the memes. What's a meme, Diana? I'm some of the memes from today's video. If not you, then who? If you're breathing, then you're not done. That's from Jonathan Livingston Seagull or Eric Bach. The question was asked, how do I know when I've accomplished my mission? If you're still breathing, you're not done. What is your problem? So we can start out by asking ourselves the question, what is your problem? Well, you would say it this way. What is my problem? I want to have a better life. What is my problem? Okay, 5:52 in. TED Talk, week 1, day 1 of our 4-week neuroscience-oriented approach to success. This is the version for people in prison, the State Pen workbook. We have an online course in the description down below. Just check on that. This is day 1 of week 1. And week 1 is orientation, overview. What are we doing? Our goal is to help you get to Successville. You need to answer 2 questions. Who am I and why do I act as I do? And if you can answer those questions, then you'll be well on your path to a very enriching, a good journey. How about that? You'll be on your way to a good journey in your life, an adventure. Okay, week 1, day 1. What do I learn from 83,000 brain scans so Dr. Amen will say, what he learned is the brain can easily be damaged. The brain can be repaired through a Brain Smart program. Our significance is this is a Brain Smart program. This is a Brain Smart program. And our Brain Smart program is designed around getting to successful, having a good journey in your life. That's it. No big deal. Okay, so this is day 1, Daniel Amen, importance of understanding our brain can be damaged, but our brain can be repaired. So the goal is minimize the damage, focus on repair. All right, let's see what Seth Godin has to say today. Avoid unnecessary amplifiers. So this fits in very well. This is extremely unique versus this is unique. I'm very upset versus I'm upset. And I love you a ton versus I love you. Sometimes more words aren't better. Or we can say sometimes less is more. Cool. All right. Let's now look at our fable, The Travelers and the Purse. 2 men were traveling in company along a road when one of them picked up a well-filled purse. Wow. How lucky I am, he said. I have found a purse. Judging by its weight, it must be full of gold. Do not say, I have found a purse, said his companion. Say rather, we have found a purse, and how lucky we are. Travelers ought to share alike the fortunes and misfortunes of the road. Oh, no, replied the other man. I found it, and I'm going to keep it. Just then they heard a sound, stop, thief. And looking around, saw a mob of people armed with clubs coming down the road. The man who had found the purse fell into a panic. We're lost if they find the purse on us, he cried. No, replied the other. No. You would not say we before, so now you stick to your I. Say, I am lost. The moral, we cannot expect anyone to share our misfortunes unless we are willing to share our good fortunes also. I don't agree. And so here's what I say to you. First of all, disclaimer, Aesop's fables written different people, different time. So perfect for their time, not really perfect for our time. So here's what I say to you. You get what you pay for, and you pay for what you get. Both men were selfish and deserved what they got. The finders agreed, initially preventing him from sharing. Right? It's my purse. I found it. And then his presumptuousness that the other would help out resulted in his being in hot water. Okay? So I found it. It's mine. You don't get it. And then when trouble arose, what did he think? Oh, we're in this together. Now, at that point, the other guy could have stepped up his game and said, okay, here's what we do. We'll go for a reward, or we'll throw it in the bushes and come back, or whatever. The other's presumptuousness, i.e., we must share, immediately resulted in his not being in hot water, but revealed that he was as bad as his companion. That is, he wouldn't share his own good luck, not being the target of the mob. So the second guy was just as bad. He was greedy. When the mob said, stop thief, he could have helped. He could have said, okay, let's figure this out. Been a good example to the others, but he didn't. Perhaps worse, because he both complained about the finder not sharing, and then he did the same thing. He did not share his not being in hot water. Both could have prevailed had they worked together. As Ben Franklin said, we must hang together, for surely we will all hang separately. All righty then. Prayer. O holy wisdom, give me the courage to look inward at my own faults and transgressions, and give me the strength to forgive others for theirs. I cannot control others, but I can choose how I'm going to respond to them. Thank you for the grace to be able to do this out of my love. Thank you for the grace to be able to do this out of my love for Jesus. Amen. Mary Alice Nolan, RCWP, Roman Catholic women priests. All right, good. So where are we? We're at 12:31 in. It's 6:18, and people are trying to get in the door because they can't follow simple instructions. So once again, day starts off not good because people can't follow simple instructions. Okay, so we have now 3 breadcrumbs left. This next breadcrumb, see your life as you are a craftsman building a table, and upon the table you'll put the accomplishments of your life, and the goal is to have as many accomplishments of helping others, service to others. The table needs to be built on solid legs. I just saw the culprit. Built on solid legs, and legs need to be firmly attached to the tabletop. Otherwise, it doesn't matter if you have a solid leg, but the table's just resting on the leg. So a little shake, a little imbalance, and boom, the leg falls out, the table tilts down, things slide off, some may break. So you have to have solid legs that need to be able to bear the weight of the table, and they need to be firmly attached. They can't easily come off the table. So, those 4 legs are physical, the physical leg of the table, fitness and health, be in good shape, don't eat or to consume things that are not healthy for you. Cigarettes, bad. Energy drinks, bad. Coffee, good cracker. Let's see. Physical health. Walk, at least walk every day. Get out, think, ask your brain questions. Mental leg, learning, remembering, and communicating. If you learn something but you don't remember it, that's like not learning it. If you learn something and you remember it, but you can't communicate it, that's pretty much the same too. So it takes all three. The emotional leg of the table. If you can't control your emotions, don't worry, someone else will, and they'll probably take you out of the game. And then the last leg of the table is the spiritual, that which picks you up when you get knocked down, and that really should be based on the belief that Jesus is the Messiah. RLC. Okay, RLC. All right. Apex, Seal, Diana, you're up. You're up. What is our next meme? Well, there you go. Yesterday was the only easy day. Thank you. Diana, thank you. So act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Embrace the suck, get comfortable being uncomfortable, be more samurai, etc., etc. Charlene has a long list. Second, that's the last meme. If you're still here, that means God isn't through with you yet. Or as Jonathan Livingston Seagull said, if you're still breathing, you're not done with the mission. So, life of meaning and purpose. Act such that everything you do matters, and service to others. Can I get an and cut? Get another one in the proverbial can. And I don't mean trash can. Okay, and cut. And cut.